വീട്ടില്ല.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our weekly session. I hope I am audible to everyone. Please do respond. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Okay, so we shall proceed with the review of the last week market. Last week, my colleague actually shared in the session since the Wednesday market was a holiday for Mahashivaratri, and on that session, he actually uh, shared with us that the Thursday market will probably open with a bit of a gap down, and then it will continue along with the trade. It will actually continue along with the trade. Uh, so basically, in the last week, what happened was uh, it. So this is the last week candle. It basically opened with a bit of a gap down, and then the downtrend continued for around 300 and some 50 points, and so that was a very good opportunity, and I hope everyone made a profit in that trade. And after that, he said there won't be much of a movement uh, after that, and till date, the that big initial candle was not yet broken, and with that being said, we will just jump on to the current week predictions, and also today the sun trend is changing to Jupiter star, and we will also see what kind of movements we can expect for the next uh, couple of weeks. So we shall proceed with the current week intraday market. I hope it is visible for everyone. Sorry. Sorry. So basically, today, sorry. So basically, today, uh, the sun is in the sun star, and the sun is signifying 10th house, and the X1 is Ketu and Uranus, and sorry, and for the second half, it's Jupiter, Mars, and Saturn. So basically, today, what we can expect is pretty much of an uptrend, because as we have already discussed, the Kedu eighth signifying is kind of bit uncertain, and when it is combined along with the remaining planets and its significators, most of the today's trend will be mostly up, along with a few of the downside corrections will be there, but it won't be much of a down. So basically, this will be the trend of today, and uh, tomorrow we have moon star. Generally, if it is moon star, we will say that it is going to be an bullish market. But since Jupiter is in close conjunction with the moon, and it is also signifying in the 12th house, there is a possibility of downtrend. But since it is a close conjunction, it will be like jumping from here and there. So basically, tomorrow we can expect an zigzag market. So it will be little bit difficult uh, to have a solid trend, because it will be jumping from both the sides, but it won't be much of a big movement. It will be mostly in the range bound market. Mostly it will be in the range bound market, and the Friday it is going to be pretty much of an uptrend, and um, for Monday and Tuesday it will be mostly down. As we can see, there are lots of planets getting conjunction with the sun, moon star, and finally the next Wednesday it will be again pretty much of a up market, but it won't be much of a big movement, because it's Kedu again. So this will be the condition of the intraday moon trend. But the thing is, no matter what the intraday moon trend is signifying, it will always come with the conjunction of the sun trend. And since today the sun trend is changing to Jupiter star, we will also have a look at the uh, upcoming this sun trend, and based on that, we will have our uh, trades. So basically, if we have to say exact, yesterday evening, the sun moved to the Jupiter star, and Jupiter is in moon star, and Jupiter is located from the third house from the sun, and so basically it is we need to say that it is going to be an uptrend, but uh, the Saturn and Mars planets are uh, located in the Jupiter star. So we also need to consider those planets, and both the conjoining planets are signifying the downtrend. So uh, basically, what we can say is the first half of our sun trend is going to be the downtrend. Like generally, if we need to say, it is going to be like that. And after that, the second half moon star is going to be the upmarket. So this will be the general prediction, but uh, since the conjunction of Jupiter and Moon, it kind of alters the prediction, and the first half downtrend, right? This downtrend, we cannot expect it to be a very long downtrend for the entire days. We can say that the entire trend is kind of going to be uh, pretty much uh, range bound, like not literal range bound, but somewhat similar kind of a range bound. Uh, so it will be like the first downtrend is. I don't think I'm expecting much of a movement on the downside. So it will be mostly like a little bit of a down, and after that it will kind of uh, recover a bit or something like that. And in the second half, it will it is there is a possibility that market will reverse and go upside. So this will be basically the uh, trend for our sun trend. And uh, we had a look at the intraday moon trend, and let us see how it is going to be reflected in the chart. So basically, this is the current. So basically, this is the current uh, day chart, and basically, uh, given the sun trend prediction, we can say that the possibility of going down is somewhat near 21,700, and after that, it may get reversed, and it might go somewhat to 500. So this is what we can say for the current sun trend, and I hopefully believe that in this sun trend, the downside trend line will get kind of broken, and the hope uptrend will come very soon. So this is the status of Nifty. And for the stocks, let us see. So since it is going to be the Jupiter star, we mainly need to, even though that Jupiter is conjunction with Mars and Saturn. The predominant stocks that working in the is going to be mostly in the Jupiter section, and Jupiter is in uh, Rishabha Rashi, and so basically we mainly need to focus on uh, Jupiter stocks, and we can just. I'm not saying that the Mars and the Saturn stocks are not going to reflect or something, but but mostly the main focus would be will be the Jupiter stocks. So we will have a look at the Jupiter stocks and see how it is going to be reflected here. So I have a few of the Jupiter stocks in the watch list. So it's basically like all marks are kind of in the downtrend for the past couple of months, but still. So basically, for this Jupiter star, we can mainly focus on the financer, even though Jupiter is signifying most of the other uh, so we can focus mainly for the FinServ area because the injections and combinations mainly signify for those areas. And even for the FinServ, it's kind of uh, like we can say it is getting ready for upward movement. And for FinServ, we can take the entry once it crosses somewhat around uh, 1850. And so basically once it crosses we can the target to be at least around 2000. So this will be for the budget. And for Bajaj Finance, we can say that for Bajaj Finance, we can expect a little of correction, and we can take the entry somewhat around uh, the place, like the current place, but after a little bit of a pullback. And Bajaj Finance, we can have the target of around 9 something. And so like Cholamandalam uh, uh, finance is kind of looking good. And this the uptrend kind of already started. And this is also the same for the Bajaj that we can take the entry at the current market position uh, after a little bit of a pullback, and target somewhat around 1600 or something. And we can see, yeah, the LHE housing is kind of making the lower lows, but actually it is like we can still make a profit in the hope of seeing some of the lower highs. And we can keep the stop loss at the bottom, and we can for the opportunity and enter for the trade. And we can have the target till 550. Would be you know even though it will be like going against the trend, we can still make the profit in a bit of a reversal kind of a thing. So this will mostly be stocks for the Jupiter star, and we can also look for the Moon star. Why? So for the moon star, we will mostly this cement stocks will work a little bit better. Almost all the strips are making the lower lows and going in the downside, but still, since there are a week left, and there is a possibility that we can still make the profit in the uh, point of the retracement. Uh, so this will be the general case for the moon stocks. But anyhow, whenever moon is connected to the sun star, these cement stocks, no matter how steep the downtrend may be, always be a little bit of an up movement, and in that movement, it is always possible to profit in these kind of times. So, like we can also check the different stocks. So, since the market is falling and in these kind of times, generally the gold stocks and those kind of have a good returns, and like there is a possibility that the gold related companies will have a little bit of and when we look at the Kalyan Jewelers, it is kind of making a double bottom kind of a pattern, and we can the entry around like a bit higher than the current market price, and uh, we can look for good returns in this area. So generally, this is predictions for this. We can, since it is Jupiter, and we can all look for the gold opportunities. So for gold, it's kind of having a very good time in the current moment, and like we can actually expect a movement in the gold, and it will be more like after a little while, gold will kind of have a little bit of a retracement, and then again have a little push in the upside, because placement of Jupiter and the connection of Saturn and Mars will always have a little bit of impact in the downside. Despite moving upward, it will always give a kind of a pinfall down uh, due to the conjunction, and so we can say that gold will kind of go up a little, have a little pullback for retracement, and then again it will start going upward. So this will be the case for the gold, and actually this we can expect uh, like whenever gold like Jupiter is coming as a predominant star, uh, and mostly whenever Jupiter is not alone, it that combined with other planets, we cannot generally expect see one direction movement. It mostly will be like either it will move more like have a zigzag, and after that only the trend will kind of continue. Like during the entire Jupiter, the movement of the gold will be jumping from here and there, to basically be like one directional movement, like what it how it happened here. So these kind of places it will happen only during Jupiter comes as a conjunction with the planets that sun star is located, or the Jupiter has to be very much alone, and in the sense it does not have it should not have any conjunctions or any conjunctions or aspects or something. So this will be the case for the gold, and we can also look at the crypto market a little bit. And yeah, actually I was about to say crypto. It, it fell last week. Why? When it will be a good time to buy now? Actually, for crypto market, we will just uh, look for the opportunities in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Actually, for crypto market, we will just. So basically, the for the Ethereum, we will just uh, look at the horoscope. We will check in a little bit, but in general, it will be like in an overall area, the market will expected like personally I'm expecting the market to uh, have a little bit of more fall, and after that it can like it can go up, and we will just look at the possibility of how and when. Look at the. So it's basically pretty much the same condition for the Bitcoin also. So first we will look for the Ethereum. So basically, we need to check whether the market will go for uh, up from the point where we are here for the next week. Like I hope it is for the investment, like a short-term investment. So basically, it's the Lagna is moon. Lagna sublord is moon, and the moon is located in the sun star, and Jupiter is in the moon star. So basically, we need to consider moon, Jupiter, and sun. So it's so the moon is signifying 5, 7, 10, and 11, and yeah, Jupiter is signifying 3, 6, 7, 8, and 10. So basically, we have both the positive and the negative houses. So we can expect kind of uh, range bound market for the next week for Ethereum. And in the final turn, we will just see the moon is located in the seventh house, and Jupiter is located in the eighth house, and the sun is located in the fifth house. So basically, it will be like from the place where we are now, it is going to be a little bit of a zigzag market for a couple of. And after that, that zone will kind of break in the downside. And as I said before, you for a little bit more. And after that, like a month or like around a month, the up of start for Ethereum. So basically, it will be like for the next week, we can expect the market to be in this area somewhere here, and after that, it will just break in the downside, and there we can uh, set up the target for some 1750 or something. So this will be the condition for Ethereum next week. Like if you are supposed to take the uh, short, like it is advisable to take short the Ethereum for a week, and not for a long call. And for Bitcoin, we can check the similar way. So basically, the Lagna sublord is Venus, and Venus is in Saturn star, and Venus is retrograded, and nobody is in Venus star. So basically, we need to check Venus and Saturn. So it's pretty much the same, like 1, 2, 5, and 10 is both uh, upward and downward kind of houses. And for Saturn, it is uh, even though it may look similar, it is still the same for the downtrend. And Venus, Saturn is located in the second house, and Venus is also located in the second house. So basically, it will be like uh, it will be more of a range bound market, and only in the end there will be a break in the down region, and it will be also the same. Like we have the same kind of a prediction for the Bitcoin. Like it will move around in this zone for a couple of for a couple of days, and after that, after the weekly movement, the breakdown will be in the downward direction. So we can possibly, like if we are trading in the options in options for the crypto, we can go for some kind of a uh, strategy to take have a triangle or something. And after next week, we can plan for shorting the Bitcoin for somewhat around 80,000 or something, sorry, 60,000 or something. We can plan somewhat to that area. And after that, it will bounce back, and then it will go up. And from the next bound back, it will like we can hope that it will reach around 120 or 130,000. So this will be the condition for the Bitcoin. And is it the good time to buy bank piece? So basically, just 1 minute. So basically, actually, uh, for the last 5 6 months, Nifty is kind of falling uh, a bit lot compared to that. Bank index did not fall that much. Like it's kind of sustaining a little bit. And so basically, like given the Jupiter trend, we can expect a little bit of flat market for the next couple of months, and after that only, like the market will kind of go up. This is what we are expecting. So yeah, actually, if you want, we can buy and hold the bank piece for now. But anyhow, I'm kind of expecting the movement only after April, around May or June. And till then, either it is going to be in a flat and range bound market, or either it is going to go a little bit down, and after that only it is going to go up. So either we can buy a little bit of the piece now, and after that we can uh, enter the full stretch when the market is kind of starting to go up, or we can just buy and hold. It is not going to make any difference, as it is going to be a flat market. So we will just see whether how the position of the bank base is going to be, like if we invest right now. So basically, we have the Lagna sublord is Mars, and Mars is in Jupiter star, and Mars does not have a conjunction with anyone. So basically, we will have to check for Mars and Jupiter. So it's 1 2 3 8 9 10. Yeah, basically, this is signifying what we actually discussed a little before. We have Mars and Jupiter signifying both Ubajaya and Abhajaya houses, and it will be more likely like Mars is in the third house, and Jupiter is in the second house. So predominantly, it is going to be uh, in the upside. But the thing is, if we look closely, a while before, I have explained for the crypto market that for a little bit the market is going to be in a range bound, and after that the market will break in the downward direction, right? It will be similar to those kind of thing, but the market will break in the upside direction for the bank base. So basically we can expect the range bound market for a couple of months, and after that it will break in the upward direction. So if we look for the good time to invest, because despite the market is going to be in the range bound market, it doesn't mean we have to enter right now. So basically, we can look for a good time to invest as we may get a better price, and it is like we can use the fund for some other stocks or something in the meanwhile time, and we can uh, invest in the bank base like when it is starting the momentum. So basically, it is like mm, we can say something like for the next 1.5 month, the bank base is going to be in a range bound market, and when the sun is coming to the when the sun is crossing the Mesha Rashi and going to the Rishabha, the actual movement of the market will happen, and only then the breaking of the zone will happen, and after that it will go up. So I will suggest we can start investing after April 20th. So till then we can either hold, or we can look for some other opportunities in a different stocks or something. If we invest now, we are not going to lose, but it is a waste of time. So this is the condition for uh, investing in the bank bees. So basically, this kind of analysis is pretty much helpful for us, because whenever generally whenever we are looking at the chart, we can say that okay, the market is going in upward direction, and then it is going to go in the downward direction, and we can say that here we have this kind of resistance, and here we have some of the support zones, and we have trend lines, we have moving averages, and anyone can say that whenever the market is going in this zone, it will either bounce or it will just break and go somewhere. So these kind of things anyone can say, because that is the only possibility there. But the thing is, no one can say that okay, at uh, like in this year, this month, this is going to happen. Nobody can say that market will attain the peak in this month, and the market will say attain the low in this month of the year, and we can say that generally whenever people are talking about scripts or whatever maybe, they will just say we can uh, for instance, let's see with the bank itself, they will either say whenever the market is breaking the 50 uh, 51 200 zone, we can look for the buying opportunities, and this anyone with a chart and a little bit of a technical background, they can say, but no one can say that when it is going to happen. They will say either it will happen 2 days from now, or 2 weeks from now, 2 months from now, or maybe after 6 months. This is kind of one of the analysis. Uh, Actually, that is also a very important thing, but uh, that alone cannot satisfy what we are expecting, because we always need to be aware when it is going to happen, and something and something. But whenever we are mixing astrology along with a little bit of a technical, we can first we will just make a condition of the current market, and we have a view that these are the zones the market are traveling in, and these are the possible bounce back areas, and these are the possible targets. uh, this we can generally see with the chart itself, but when it is going to happen, these kind of things, it is impossible to you know say only with the charts. But with the support of the planets, we can say like what we said before, that for the next 2 months we are not going to invest in the bank base, and after that we can expect a movement. So which means for the next 2 months I can just put it in the watch list and look for opportunities, look for short-term opportunities in different kind of sectors or markets, and after that when the time is right I can just close all the positions there and then come to here and have my bite. So this is the place where astrology is guiding us and giving us an edge compared to what the other technical indicators are giving. Uh, so whenever we are comparing two different kinds of tool to predict and forecast a single entity, the end result will be more accurate and satisfying compared to using a single point of view. We can say that as I said before, getting the zones and the support resistance area, those things also we can also look in the astrology itself. But personally, I would say it is not necessary that each of the methods are having a different kind of edge, and when we are combining two different kind of indicators, it will always give more precise results compared to using only one. So basically this is what I wanted to share with you guys today. If any of you have any more doubts, I am very much happy to clarify with you, and I hope I answered the answers for Bashnaski and that Udri. We will wait for a couple of minutes, and if you don't have any questions, we will wind up this session, and we will enjoy our trades for the next week. Okay, I hope we don't have any more questions. So let's conclude our session with three ohms. Om, Om, Om. Thank you all. Thank you all for joining in today's session. And as we always say, it would be our great pleasure if anyone want to come to Nanda Kendra and use our trading desk. It would be a a kind of exchanging knowledge and a different kind of experience we all kind of have. So you all are welcome to come here, and thank you for coming today's session, and have a great week. Thank you.